Good evening, it's Monday, April 27th. Welcome to this town in the eastern portion of Iceland that I can't pronounce. Again, I'm sorry. But yeah, your landlord is losing money renting to you. So don't become a landlord. I have plenty of friends who ask me about certain deals. You know, should I buy this house? Should I buy that house? You know, I'm going to get rich if I buy the house next door and rent it out. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. I'm telling you. I've looked at thousands of deals. And then from that, I picked, let's say, my favorite few hundred to look at. Actual houses and apartments to look at. And then from that, I bought a few places. Okay? My primary residences. For each time that I bought my primary home, I looked at physically probably 100 houses and 100 apartments, because that was our hobby. That was me and my wife's passion. We had a passion for looking at real estate. So you can imagine, every weekend we went to open houses just for the fun of it. So we analyzed a lot of deals. We would look at a house every time we went on vacation anywhere. You look at a house here, for example. We would look at that house over there, be like, okay, that house would sell for this much, but it will only rent for this much, and our mortgage will be X amount per month, and maintenance, and if you had to hire somebody, to take care of the place, management, etc. And then if you only rent it for $1,000 a month, well, then you're in a hole by $500 every single month. How are you making money? You're not. And this is literally what the vast majority of mom and pop, like you and me, right, of mom and pop landlords are doing. They are losing money, and they have no idea. They think they're making money, or they think, oh, I'm just going to hang on for 30 years and sell it in 30 years, and I'll double the money. I bought it for 100,000. 30 years later, I can sell for 200,000-300,000. Look, all the money that you're putting in, if you put all that money into the S&P 500 and wait 30 years, trust me, you're going to get way more than going from $100,000 to $300,000. Way more, without lifting a finger. So forget this thing of the rich get rich by buying real estate. You're only looking at the few that survived. Okay, I'm telling you, after having looked at thousands and thousands of deals and hundreds of physical houses, and bought several rental properties myself, as well as several houses to live in myself and apartments to live in myself, okay, and help my friends